All right, good evening. We're going to go ahead and get started with our agenda, which begins with a closed session, but we'll go ahead and call the roll.
Thank you, sir.
Clerk?
If you can please state your name for the record. Members from the City of Colton.
Frank Navarro.
David Toro.
Thank you. Members from the City of Loma Linda.
Go ahead, sir. Phil Duper.
Dusty Rigsby.
Thank you. Member from the County of San Bernardino, 5th District.
Baca Jr. present.
Thank you so much.
Madam Clerk, do we have any closed session public comment?
No, sir, we do not.
All right, at this point, we will adjourn to closed session. Excuse me. definitely. All right, Madam Clerk, I think as everybody's making their way back in, I think it's safe for us to keep moving, and I'll ask our attorney, Mr. Lewin, to report back out on closed session items.
We do not have any reportable action this evening.
All right, thank you, sir. Moving on to the open session, we're going to begin with, let's do another roll call, definitely, because we have some more members here. So.
Thank you, sir. If you can please state your name for the record. Members from the city of Colton.
David Toro.
Thank you, sir. Members from the city of Loma Linda.
Phil Duper.
Dusty Rigsby.
Thank you. Member from the county of San Bernardino, 5th District.
Baca Jr. present.
Thank you. And members from the city of San Bernardino.
Sandra Ibarra.
Fred Charette.
Juan Figueroa.
Thank you. And I'd also like to note for the record, Councilmember Flores is in the audience.
Councilmember Figueroa, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, sir? Thank you.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Thank you, sir. Mr. Burrows, are there any items to be added or deleted?
No items, sir.
All right. We'll deal with any conflicts if they arise. And we'll begin with our informational items. And Mr. Burrows, starting with you.
Okay, I'm actually going to start with, it says Amber here, but it's going to start with Jillian. She's got a quick update on the new and improved website. Jillian?
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, board members. We are excited to announce that our new IVDA website is officially live. So beyond the updated look and feel that Ms. Casares did review with the board member at an earlier date, we have also implemented some exciting new features that I'd like to point out. So we do have a new accessibility widget that's at the bottom left corner of every page for IVDA. This tool allows visitors to personalize their experience by adjusting text size, contrast, and other settings to fit their specific needs when they're visiting our website. And we've also integrated a translation tool at the top right corner that will allow visitors to translate our website into 15 different languages, including Spanish. And it also translates the accessibility widget for our viewers as well.
Thank you.
Of course. And finally, I'd like to also bring to your attention which is also still translated in Spanish, let me translate it back to English for you, is our Live Now feature. So during live streaming meetings for all board as well as commission meetings for Sabia, a Live Now button will appear on the home page, and this button will immediately take you to any live meetings that are currently in progress. So if you have any questions, I'm here, or any comments, thank you, and we invite you to explore our new website. Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent.
And the next update is Mr. Barrow. Those of you driving up and down 3rd Street have seen a little activity out there. I want Jeff to give you a quick update. Jeff?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so we are currently putting the base material down in the center of the intersection out there today. Next week on Thursday, which you see on the video here, the 2 center lanes will be paved. And then on Friday, we will be following up with the top cap throughout 3rd Street and Sterling. You can see our truck new turnout there in the concrete for our trucks to come out of our new fuel farm route. It's coming along really good thanks to our team at Maddich. And we will have our traffic signals. They are coming in on late November, so we'll come back to you guys in early December to close out the project. Thank you.
The most important news is we've finally been able to bill EDA to get reimbursed. So that's the biggest news this week. Very happy about that, Mr. Kuzno. And brought to you by the wonderful UAS Center at SBD. It's good to have some drone people in the neighborhood. So thanks, Jeff. Great job there. One last thing, and I put this out in my weekly update. We did catch up this past week with the organizers of the Turkey Trot. It has been here historically at the airport. They have elected for this upcoming year to move that to Cal State San Bernardino. It'll be on the Saturday before Thanksgiving. So just heads up on that one if you see some information on that. We didn't push it that way. They elected to move the venue up there to Cal State, and an alum, I can't say that's a bad place to do it. So that concludes our reports, guys.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Moving on to board consent items.
Baca Junior moves.
Okay, we have first by Mayor Navarro, second by Supervisor Baca.
Thank you. We have a motion by Member Navarro and a second by Member Baca. Please state your votes for the record. Member Navarro.
Yes.
Member Toro.
Yes.
Member Duper.
Yes.
Member Rigsby.
Yes.
Member Baca.
Baca Junior, aye.
Member Figueroa.
Yes.
Member Ibarra.
Yes.
And Member Charette.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Moving on to action items, beginning with number 9.
Good afternoon and thank you.
Sorry,
It's
looking
okay.
up for you.
So I'd like to take a couple of minutes to provide an overview and update of our foreign trade zone and explain why the IVDA is requesting a reorganization of the FTZ acreage. Since 1996, the IVDA has operated within the foreign trade zone. We're designated as subzone 50-4 under the Port of Long Beach, who serves as the grantee. Our footprint covers 175 acres surrounding the IVDA project area. For anyone who may not be familiar, foreign trade zones, or FTZs, they're a great economic tool for helping U.S. companies stay competitive in the global market. It allows certain industries like manufacturing, logistics, and international trade to bring in foreign goods, and these companies can defer, reduce, or sometimes even avoid import duties within the FTZ. On top of that, it also comes with other great advantages, like duty exemptions for goods that are re-exported, lower tariffs on assembled products, and a faster, more efficient custom process. So all of this helps companies streamline operations and cut down on costs. So within the current U.S. administration and all the uncertainty around tariffs and trade policy, FTZs are more important than ever. So it's a good time for us to reevaluate how our zone is structured to ensure that we're fully leveraging its potential, whether this is creating new jobs, attracting new business, or boosting our region's competitiveness. So if you take a look at the current FTZ boundary map, you'll see that most of our 175 acres are concentrated where we currently don't have any active users. So while the designation is in place, it's just not being utilized. On the next slide, please. Here you see the acreage. It remains the same, but we're shifting it to areas that are better positioned for opportunity and growth. This reorganization is going to provide us with greater flexibility. It's going to improve access and also help us attract more local and international business, not just today, but over the long term. Just recently, we've had a few inquiries from businesses wanting to learn and understand how they can mitigate and navigate tariffs by using the FTZ program to do that. So we're currently working with the Port of Long Beach on the formal application, and they are going to complete it and submit the modification, the proposed modification, to the FTZ board for approval. That's our update on the foreign trade zone, and we appreciate your continued support.
Thank you very much. Any questions or comments? Okay. Do we need a motion? I'm not sure. We do.
We're just looking for concurrence on this. No formal action is needed by this body. It's the Port of Long Beach that technically is the grantee. I just didn't want you guys out of the loop in what was being proposed, so it's really a receive and file.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Any other questions or comments? Seeing none, we'll move on to number 10, sir.
Okay. I'm waiting. I am not going to go through every one of these. If you could go one more slide, Jillian, maybe one more. No, you guys know who you are. One more. There we go. All right. So as you guys know, we're due for a business plan update. So our 5-year plan comes up for renewal at the turn of this calendar year. So we wanted to just put this in here as a refresher to see kind of snippets of where we left off. The actual business plan is a more robust document. It has in the appendices 5-year and 10-year projections for planning, infrastructure, economic development projects that expand out. So we're in the process of updating that, kind of going through a house cleaning of what's been completed, what hasn't, what probably won't be on the shelf anymore. And then the intent here is being able to schedule a workshop with you. My plan is to bring in a facilitator. That's not me. so I can focus on working the work, and be able to start going through, kind of eating the elephant here to look at the next 5-10 year outlook. Hoping to be able to get that calendared as early as next month, depending on schedules. And I think we've got a good facilitator in line. Hopefully they'll agree to do it, but we should be on calendar to hit that there. And so some of the prior components there, if you go to the next one, Jillian, and the next one, this stuff here. So you can see there was broad swaths of what we, thought we could forecast and see in both state, federal, local grants and projects, trying to redefine this, bring it back home, and then look to the future, both in economic development and the next one, and then infrastructure. So a lot of them red lines you see there are done. So that's kind of the exercise we're starting to go through right now, and then kind of expand out. And what the supervisors team has been great with us in looking at is those gateways, the entry points, the access, the experience, looking at Caltrans, looking at other avenues here to really refresh this and think of the future. So we're deep in the weeds on that. Thank you again for allowing us the month of July to kind of dig in on this, but we should be on deck to hopefully in September to light this up and start working. So that's the report.
All right, thank you. Do you have any dates in mind yet or no?
Not yet. We'll poll you. I'll get with Jillian and we'll check with your teams and try to get some tentative dates out there. I need to confirm with the facilitator. The one I want to use is actually a professor, but he's really, really good, and I need to find out what his windows are so we can button that up. But I want to do it pretty soon here if we can.
All right, sir, thank you very much. Let's move on to our action plan status.
Okay, we did a refresh on this just to get us updated here. Obviously, Sterling Avenue is alive and well. 3rd Street update, obviously this is a $3 million grant we got through Congressman Aguilar's team, thankfully. That is administered by Caltrans, District 8, so it's a DOT grant. Miriam and Jeff have had a busy couple of weeks here trying to button up all the pre-construction documents, right-of-way certifications, all the stuff that Caltrans wants. We literally just got that package submitted last Thursday, and Caltrans is reviewing that. That's why we want to be able to get your authorization to bid this as soon as they say go. So this is kind of a big one for the IVDA in that it is the first time we've been successful in getting a DOT grant directly. It took us a lot of years to get Caltrans to assign us a local agency code so we'd be eligible for this type of funding, just like a city or a county would be, but we are. And thankfully, it's on Caltrans' plate right now. As soon as they give us a thumbs up, we'll keep you guys posted and get it on the street. So that concludes the report.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Madam Clerk, do we have any open session public comment?
No, sir, we do not.
All right, moving on to board member comments. Seeing none.
I'm just saying,
Yes,
if I may.
go ahead.
I don't have all the details on me, but for those who don't know, the Caltrans or the Mount Vernon Bridge is going to
that's
open
right,
real
yeah.
soon. Was it on not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, I believe? Is that? I didn't bring my calendar, so I don't know. So from 9 a.m., come out to Mount Vernon Bridge. It's finally, and that was a lot of agencies came together to make it happen. So I just wanted to announce that.
Thank you. That's a huge deal. Thank you very much. It's been a long time coming. All right, I think we are adjourned. We'll see everybody next month.